They call themselves the Bad Batch.
The Republic will be reorganized into the First Galactic Empire!
That was quite an impressive display.
Yo, what up guys, it's Noboy back again with another video, and yes, I am back with a Star Wars video. This will most likely be the last one for a while, because a week today, WandaVision starts, therefore my journey explaining Marvel stuff will begin. So yeah, we've got some stuff to go over regarding Star Wars: The Bad Batch, which, if you didn't know, is the sequel series to very famous Star Wars series known as Star Wars: The Clone Wars. If you haven't watched it, get out of that rock you're hiding under, because it's a good series. So, in this video, I will be explaining like all the main characters which we know are like showing up in this series. Now, I'm guessing that they won't want to make this series too long, because usually they release one episode a week, and I doubt that they'll want to release it the same time as other projects, because if they do, then it will keep this. Because if they make them spread out, then it will keep people subscribed to the streaming service longer, which is good for them. So, I don't expect it to be probably more than 12 episodes, similar to how the Clone Wars Season 7 was. I don't think it will be like 15 episodes like Clone Wars Season 7 was, because that's a bit too much for Disney Plus to release one a week. I think if it was 15 or 16 episodes, they'd probably have to release 2 episodes a week, just to spread it out a bit better, but still, that would still take a lot of weeks just to release the one show, and they've got other shows planned as well. So, yeah, I expect it to probably be around 12 episodes long. So guys, the first big character we know from the official trailer for Star Wars: The Bad Batch is Grand Moff Tarkin. Obviously, as we know, we haven't seen him in quite some time. I think the last time we saw him was probably in Rebels, which came out like a few years ago now. By the way, a little fact about Rebels. I think there might be an announcement for some sort of Rebel sequel series sometime soon, because I would have thought if they were doing a Clone Wars sequel series, then they must be doing a Rebels sequel series, unless the sequel series to Rebels is going to be the live-action Ahsoka series, which actually would make quite a bit of sense to me, especially since Dave Filoni has came out and said that that scene in the final episode of Star Wars Rebels when Ahsoka meets up with Sabine could have been before The Mandalorian. But anyway, guys, not only are we talking about The Mandalorian, but we are also talking character inside The Mandalorian. So as you can see here, there is a nice picture from the trailer of Fennec Shaw. I think I'm saying the name wrong. I know it's Fennec for her first name, so I'm just going to call her Fennec. This is like a young version of her. I don't know. I'm guessing like she's probably going to play some sort of bounty hunter or something similar to Boba Fett. Obviously, she did play a character in The Mandalorian Season 1 and 2. Bigger character in Season 2, because, spoiler alert, her character was killed off in Season 1, but Boba Fett brought her back to life because Boba's her god and now her new master. And I would not be surprised if she showed up countless times in the new Book of Boba Fett series coming in December of this year. And speaking of The Mandalorian, just wanted to give you guys a little heads up for those of you that haven't seen it. It's very good. Go watch it. You won't regret it. That's all I can say. You've probably heard countless spoilers online because, let's be honest, everything gets out online these days. But it's a good series. It has a good ending. Go watch it. You'll enjoy it. Okay, guys, I'm going to show you a quick clip from the official trailer for Star Wars The Bad Batch, which will show you the next big character, which is definitely showing up in the series.
The Republic will be reorganized into the First Galactic Empire!
So yes, guys, if a character such as Darth Sidious could make a cameo in this series, along with Grand Moff Tarkin, Fennec, and possibly others, is it possible that we could potentially see the return of Darth frickin' Vader? Because think about it, if Palpatine's getting a cameo, now that's probably it, that's probably the only time we're going to see him in the whole series, just that recording when he's naming the new Galactic Empire. So, if he's going to show up for a cameo, could Vader possibly show up for a cameo? And also, a quick fact about that scene took place after the events of Execute Order 66. So, the question is, did the Bad Batch carry out the orders, or did they betray them? Because to me, it looked like they were still with the Galactic Empire at that point, because they were standing in like an army of clones. So, is it possible that we could actually see the Bad Batch taking down some Jedi? Who knows, we'll have to wait and see. Right, guys, as you can see, this is a planet with loads of crashed Venators on it. Now, this is a planet I'm guessing, now this is a guess, remember, this is a planet which I'm guessing is known by Brocca. It is also the planet which a young Jedi called Cal Kestis was living on for 5 years after the events of Revenge of the Sith, surviving. So does that mean that we could potentially see a slightly older version of Cal Kestis? It could do. We never know. There is also a rumour going around that the Bad Batch could show up for 1 or 2 episodes in the Obi-Wan Kenobi series airing on Disney Plus in 2022. Now, of course, this is just a rumour, so don't believe it, because I always have two sides when it comes down to a rumour. I have one side that wants to believe it because mostly it will sound really cool, and another rumour and the other side which is like, nah, it's probably just a bunch of fake nonsense. So this could be real, because what's going around is that the Bad Batch will be hunting down Obi-Wan Kenobi. So does that mean that they will join the Empire? Because if they do, then I'm pretty sure we have the answer to what they're going to be doing in their series. And is that hunting down Jedi? Who knows? I guess we'll find out. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this rumour down in the comments below. Yeah, so guys, we don't have too much news regarding the Bad Batch except from the trailer, which I might do a breakdown video, but I've mentioned most of the big stuff, so I don't know really how I do that. Plus, I don't really know how I make the time, because I've got so much other stuff to look at, like WandaVision, then after that Falcon and the Winter Soldier, then Loki, then at some point the actual Bad Batch series itself, and of course at the end of the year, Boba Fett, and sometime in the year the What If series. Guys, there's so much that's going to happen in 2021. I've got to be careful about how much I'm filming and how much I'm editing, stuff like that. But yeah, so sorry this was probably a short episode, guys. Might have been a bit of a boring one, but the real fun starts on Monday when we start doing theories for WandaVision, and then on Friday you will see my reaction to episode 1 of WandaVision. So like and subscribe, helps me out a lot. Post notification bell on so don't miss out on good videos like this one and better videos upcoming. Comment down below, like, what you think about that Obi-Wan rumor and the Bad Batch hunting him down in his series, if you want. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. So, as usual, guys, have a magical day, and the Force will be with you always.